claim shivs. I've never heard of anybody being shivved over them at Dorchester, but then again, who says that it's reported? It is a federal prison, so they do need to report themselves to the taxpayers. And I think I should slow down because I'm driving 60. I'm driving 80, 90 actually in the 60 zone.
Pull over, sir. Pull over. So was I speeding, sir?
Sackville, Moncton.
Chris's hat's itchy as hell.
It's not wool, is it?
I don't know what it is.
There's a tag inside your hat. Right, take it off and read it for us or show it to the people.
100% cotton. Made in China. Holy crap, my stomach just lifted up there.
Made in China, your stomach just what?
Well, we went down a hill and I wasn't ready for it. It's like,
what's wrong?
my stomach is wrong. I'm trying to chew back my stomach.
Oh God, demented people like us should not have a place in this world. Actually, we should.
Actually, we should
be in government. We'd be the only sane people willing to make proper decisions.
Yeah, but we should probably do later on, if we actually have a reading around the fire of my manuscript, Santa Claus versus the aliens, maybe we should just tape that.
Possibly.
We'll see. We'll see what the drunken people around the fire have to say. If I don't get thrown into the fire, it might be a good idea. But then again, me burning alive and then running into the Atlantic Ocean might be more entertaining.
Well, you'd have a long way to go to run to the Atlantic Ocean.
It's like, ah! Oh, I'm in mud. Splash, splish, 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 splish. I'm up to my ankles. Splish, splish, splish.
You do that like the Canadian Dairy Association's cheese commercial with the guy going, doing the Forrest Gump thing from sea to sea, from one coast of Canada to the other, reciting recipes for cheese.
No, for shrimp.
Yeah, well, in this case it would be cheese.
Okay, yeah, so it was, yeah. Cocktail shrimp, pepper shrimp, shrimp marmalade.
Yeah, well, you have to do it with the bubble gum accent. Goat shrimp, coconut shrimp, shrimp with parmesan. I can't do it. I don't have
shrimp with marmalade. No, that's not right. Honestly, the actor that played Bubba in that movie actually had an...
Forrest, I want to go home. And then he dies. That was just pissed me off.
Well, the book apparently is not very much like the movie.
Really?
Because the one line... Oh, and there's a windmill over there.
A windmill?
You don't see it? It's not moving right now. The power station. Right up the hill.
Oh yeah. You're right, the turbine is not turning.
But there's no wind. Pretty, pretty sky. Actually, no, it's not.
Pretty, pretty dank.
Where?
Right here.
No, you said put... No, he said Dak. I thought that was a good-looking lesbian. If you're pointing at a
no, that's a woman with comfortable shoes.
Oh, okay.
As Robin Williams.
And here is the castle imitation that's out here. We've seen it several times.
And we're not talking about Nathan Fillion living in a place that's called Castle.
No, it's a cement building with minarets.
Minarets?
Well, what do you call those corner...
Well, c'est des minarets en français. I don't know how to say it. Towers.
Okay, so yeah, well, towers. With fortifications.
Fortifications? Does it have cannons or ballistae?
It should. If I lived there, it would.
What about murder holes?
Under construction. Pending permit.
What about the portcullis? And the drawbridge? And the monster in the moat?
Budget cuts!
Oh, no! Whaley!
No, we're actually starting to see some marshland.
This land is marshland. This land is wetland in eastern Canada.
This doesn't rhyme so well.
Yeah, exactly. Yellow bus.
Ooh, punch buggy.
No, punch buggy is with a friggin'...
That Volkswagen Beetle, I know.
Exactly. Person walking on the side of the road. I'd be afraid of walking here.
Well, you haven't got much choice. It's either walking on the gravel and close to traffic, or walking into someone's field, which might or might not actually have traps set in it. Which I discovered on my grandfather on my father's side of family. He had yeah, there's another turbine.
I think that's the same one.
No, it's not. Actually, yeah, it might be. You're right.
So you were saying about your grandfather's on...
Well, he had a critter problem. Basically, he
had a what?
Critter problem, a coyote problem.
Oh.
And he started getting pissed off because he had some animals, not many left, because after he got so old, he sold off all the animals and the animals. But he had cats who lived in the barn in a sealed off area just for them. And
sealed off area for cats?
Basically, the door was nailed shut. There was insulation inside, like padding, to keep it warm in winter. And they'd feed themselves, they'd look after themselves. Any scraps left from their meals, he'd take out for them and he'd eat it. But most of it, they just hunted field mice and rats to feed themselves.
Oh.
They were working animals. Basically, he brought them on the farm to control the mice population. Because
I'm surprised he decided to nail the door shut.
Well, I don't know if it actually was, but in all the years we went there, I never saw it open once. And the door handle and the keyhole were all rusted from misuse.
From not misuse. Misuse would be being used too often.
Okay, age.
Yeah, from lack of use, actually. And mistreatment. No, mistreatment would be your grandfather wailing after her with a hammer.
Punch buggy.
You do realize when you say punch buggy, you have to punch someone. Don't you dare punch me. I'm driving.
Yeah,
trust me, if you want me to have a Peter from Family Guy reflex where we suddenly go in the ditch.
Back on the road.
Yeah, that's where we all do the Bobby McFerrin voice falling down the stairs.
And here is the penitentiary.
Yes.
This is a wide open field.
Yes.
That surrounds the penitentiary.
But I think if they probably have
and this is where the people who work in the penitentiary live.
What did you say, penitentiary?